Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what is happening, fitness fam? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post new content every Friday. Most of my channel is focused on healthy living. I think that is a really important thing that I've realized that I want my channel to be focused on. So, with that, let's jump into it. Hey guys, so today is going to be a little bit different. I want to do another sit down and chat, so grab something comfy, get something warm, wear something comfy, let's sit down and chat it out. So, I have been looking a lot into intentional living lately, and buying less and living more. I think that this mind shift has been happening a lot, especially within social media. There's minimalism, there's tiny house, there's a lot of things you can look into if you want to switch your life and change your life. And I think starting with that, the idea of changing your life isn't necessarily going to make you happy, but I think exploring what you want to do with your life is really fun and interesting, and I think getting closer to your goals and what you want to do with your career, with your friendships, with your relationships, with your life, with the clothes that you wear, it all kind of ties together. And I think everybody gets these tunnel visions of where they want their life to be, and they have this end goal, and when they don't meet it, it's frustrating. But today I really wanted to sit down and talk to you guys specifically about intentionally living. And what sparked this was actually, I went through my closet. And let me tell ya, I learned a lot about myself going through my closet. I learned that the clothes that I'm wearing, or was wearing, was not really in line with my lifestyle and what I wanted to do. So I looked more into sustainable ways of buying clothing, which I've already been doing. I don't actually go to the malls anymore. I don't buy directly from the stores. I don't buy as much from websites online. I do still buy things off of Amazon. That's, I think, true with most people. But I've been buying a lot of things off of POSHMARK and then my local thrift stores. And I think that is my first level of my mindset shift, where I've been buying less overall for clothing. Anyway, so I was looking into clothing material that is the most durable. And what I found was that usually buying 100% of a material, so 100% cotton or 100% linen or 100% cashmere, generally are more durable clothing choices to purchase and to put your time into and money towards. Because of that, I actually did buy this recently. This whole outfit was about $10. And a lot of people would be like, why would you say how much your outfit's worth? Because doesn't that degrade what it's worth? No. I actually find that my whole outfit and mindset shift about my clothing choices are really going to be more helpful in figuring out what I want to do with my career in life. And my career is the last part about my life that I really like to fine-tune. And recently I have been discovering more of the specific area that I would like to focus on, and I think that with my intentional living transition that I've been taking on, I have essentially been trying to eat less meat and cut out my waste. And I think that with this mindset there's actually a huge introspection to realize, because a lot of people go too far into it or not enough. And I think that there's a lot of negativity around both mindsets because there's a lot of guilt about what we should and should not be doing to contribute to our society, to our community. I think that it's really important to just sit, focus on meditating. I have a meditation video if you want to check it out. But just meditating and being in the present moment really fine-tunes and blocks out all of the noise and makes you focus on what you really want to accomplish in your life. So, yes, I have gotten rid of a lot of things from my closet, but for the next 3 months, I'm going to try a challenge. And it is, boy, let me tell you, it is going to be a challenge in of itself. I am doing the 333 project challenge, so I'm only going to have 33 pieces of clothing for 3 months, and the rest I'm going to package up in boxes, or rather, I'm actually going to buy storage containers because I think it's going to be much better to have, because I'll use the storage containers after I'm done with the clothes for other things as well. But yes, 33 pieces of clothing, and I want to actually extend this to eating natural derived food. So I'm not actually going to be eating meat either. But it's not because of the environment, it's actually because I've never enjoyed meat. A lot of my friends have made me steaks in the past and said, this steak will change your life. It didn't. And a lot of people who say that this will change your life, it usually doesn't, because it's all about where your mindset is, right? I don't think any one thing is going to change your life. I think it's a combination of things. When I was really into fitness, I still am, but I don't go to the gym 6 days a week anymore. I'm actually not lifting because I'm seeing a physical therapist about my spinal fusion and my shoulder because I have scoliosis. If you didn't know, it's a big thing I'm going to be shifting my channel towards focusing on because I want to do exercises that target your body, right? And I think a lot of people with specific mobility issues are going to really find some impact with the things I have to share. So, yeah, so I've been seeing a physical therapist and I haven't been able to go to the gym as often because a lot of the exercise I was doing was actually making the pain and my fusion go through a lot more stress and trauma. So I'm cutting that out a little bit, but my mindset when I was lifting was, if I get to this weight, I'll be happy. Or if I gain this much muscle, I'll be happy. Or if I look like this, I'll be happy. But the thing is, even if I got to those goals, and I did some of them, there was always the next goal. There was never, I appreciate where I'm at now. It was never, this is it. Like, I'm happy where I'm at. Because I think as humans, we're always looking towards, what's the next thing? What's the next goal? Where's the next house? How big of a house can I get? Where is my next nice car? And there's not anything wrong with those ways of living, but I think that being more intentional with what your mindset is and where you have been and what your goals were, because I think a lot of people, it's very hard, especially in America, to slow down and realize what we're missing, right? And I think overall, I would just really like to have a shift of intentional living, because no matter how you live, I just want you to love the things you own, right? That's number one. I want you to love the things you own. 2, I want you to eat things that make you feel good. 3, I want you to do things that make you feel alive. 4, I want you to spend time with people that make your day overall. Because you're always going to have difficult conversations with people you love. But I think being around people that support your goals is really important. And number 5 is just to be more mindful about what we're doing, right? Everything we do has your reaction has an effect. Every effect has a reaction. And I would really just like to live my life intentionally, but I want a life where I feel that I'm contributing to a larger goal. So anyway, with that, I love you all, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!